Okay, rock fans, 1990. Yeah, I finally went for the 90s. Initially, I was not supposed to do the 90s because I don't know how many people enjoy the 90s, but I do. Yeah, I love, those alternative rock bands, shoegaze bands. And so I'm gonna choose my top 5 favorite rock albums from the year 1990. And I'd like to know if you can. I'd like to know your choices. And 1990 was the year of albums like Shake Your Money Maker by the Black Crowes, Bossa Nova by the Pixies, Heaven or Las Vegas by the Cocteau Twins, Pornography by Extreme, Crazy World by the Scorpions, Rust in Peace by Megadeth, Flood by the Mighty Giants, The Good Son by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds, Painkiller by Judas Priest, Pod by the Breeders, and albums like I Do Not Want What I Haven't Got by Sinead O'Connor. Could be in my top 10, not in my top 5, but in my top 10. Ragged Glory by Neil Young and Crazy Horse. That could be in my top 10 too. Uh, the Razor's Edge by ACDC could be number 6, or maybe I should rather say it could be number 7. No, because I broke the rules. Yes, once in a while I break the rules and I pick 6 albums, but 2 of these albums are equal at number 5. Okay. And the first album in question at number 5 is an album by Mazzy Star called She Hangs Brightly. Always love her voice, and really like songs like Hala, Blue Flower, Ride It On, the title track She Hangs Brightly, and Taste of Blood. These are my favorite songs from the album. So Mazzy Star, She Hangs Brightly at number 5. Equal with this album by the Sundays, because I don't own the album in question, but here's the album cover right behind me on my TV. So the album in question is an album by the Sundays, and it is called Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic. And really like or love most of these songs, especially Here's Where the Story Ends, Can Be Sure, It Is, Towns, You're Not the Only One, My Finest Hour, and I especially love the singer's voice, Harriet Wheeler. What a beautiful voice! That girl really sings like an angel. So, Mazzy Star, She Hangs Brightly, and the Sundays Reading, Writing, and Arithmetic, both albums equal at number 5. Okay, next at number 4 is an album by Ride, and it is called Nowhere. Yeah, this is a 4-track cassette. This is something really ambient. I really like the effects on the guitars, and really like songs like Seagull, Kaleidoscope, that song, Dreams Burn Down, Polar Bear, just to name a few. Pretty good album. So Nowhere by Ride at number 4. Okay, number 3 for me is Jane's Addiction, Ritual de lo Habitual. I try to pronounce it correctly. So this is the album in question. Really like Being Caught Stealing and Stop to Hit songs from the album. Also really like 3 Days. Then She Did. Maybe my favorite song from the album. What a beautiful song. Then She Did. And also Classic Girl. So Jane's Addiction, Ritual de lo Habitual. Yeah, at number 3. Okay, let's continue at number 2. Is a Sonic Youth album, Goo. And this is my favorite Sonic Youth album. Always love their sound. This is something really original. I really like the opening track, Dirty Boots. Also really like Moat, Cinderella's Big Score, and my two favorite songs from the album are Tunic and Disappearers. So Sonic Youth Goo at number 2. And finally, my choice for number 1 is an album by Lush, which is called Gala. And okay, officially this is a compilation of their early recordings, early single songs from their first mini album, EP, stuff like that. But for the songwriter, for the main songwriter of the band, Emma Anderson, this is just like their first album, and I totally agree with that. And I always love their sound. Lush are not necessarily the best singers or the best musicians, but I love the atmosphere from their songs, and they do really good vocal harmonies, and I love all these effects on the guitars, flanger effect, phaser, delay effect, and really love that band so much. And the songs I love best are Sweetness and Light, Thought Farms. I love Thought Farms. Scarlet, beautiful song. Hey Hey Helen, Downer, Leaves Me Cold, just to name a few. And this is number 1 for me. Gala by Lush at number 1. So that was it. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'd like to know what is your top 5 favorite rock albums from the year 1990. So thanks for watching, and see you for my next video.